First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Akakurash, Thawadi Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for allowing me to do another video through His Spirit. Thawadi Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for giving us His truthful worm. Double honors to our apostle elders at Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I just want to do this quick, this quick lesson. I'm driving around and it just seems like everything's closing down. Drove by Big Lots, that's a big thing closing down out of nowhere. I thought Big Lots was doing fine personally. Just seen a local place, Twin Peaks, that shit just closed out of nowhere. The one spot I was going to called Smash Burgers, that shit closed. It just seems like everything's closing. Like places are shutting down out of nowhere. I'm just looking around. Places are closed, man. These places are not open. And some small, some big. But that shows that the grindings are ceasing in this place. And Elder Yashwamba brought out the point. It made me think of this anime by some brothers may know the Studio Ghibli, famous for making Spirit Away and Princess Momonosuke. And that's the movie I'm thinking about. He brought out the point of how the reason it says the grinder shall cease is because when in this ancient world city, the hustle and bustle of the city, people moving, making moves, the grinders, the mills, all the things that's moving in the city. Another place shut down, just driving by, a gas station shut down. The hustle and bustle, the city in these cities is slowing, man. It's steadily slowing, and it's starting to actually affect people. Shit closes and people just brush it under the rug and nothing's going on. Just coincidence happens, but it's actually starting to affect people, just like the plagues that fell upon Egypt, the famines, all these plagues are back again, man. Egypt, the plagues didn't just happen. We read it, one by one, but they weren't just plagues that just one happened and then that happened immediately. There was a process, man. There was a process to each plague until the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai brought that ultimate plague, that final plague, which was the death of the firstborn of the Egyptians. And what's the ultimate plague going to be in here? The nuclear missiles. Those thermonuclear missiles that's gonna burn this bitch to smoky crisp. But that's new. You see, it's steadily decreasing. That's a new spot. It must just not be working on that. But let's get the scripture. I'm gonna get the word for grinders. Ecclesiastes 12 and I think it's 4. I'm going to read it first and then, get the word. It says, put it in NLT first. It says, remember him before the door to life opportunities is closed and sound of work fadeth. Ooh, man. So you're supposed to remember Yahweh Shem Yahushai before the opportunities that, right now, what are the opportunities we have? You can get a job. What's another opportunity? You can go to Walmart, Meijer, Kroger, CVS, Jewels, like Chicago, Jewels, which is just Kroger's out here, Randazzo's. You can go to these places, these opportunities, these things, these helps, which we're going to grab. What's the failing of the Succors? What is the ultimate fear? The failing of Succors, which is the failings of the helps of this society. The things that, that we use in our day-to-day basis, even we're going to have to get used to that, man. Because life is about to change as we know it. It's about to change. So let's keep going. Remember him before the door to life's opportunities is closed and the sound of work fadeth. Man, they made us leave work early today. And it was slow. I said, yeah, y'all just get out of here. Load up. We gonna get out of here. Now you rise at the first creep of the bird, but then all their sounds will grow faint, and you see it's faint, it's faltering. It's getting worse and worse and worse, man. All you're hearing is sighs and groanings of this world. And people, on Instagram, people, 2024 is going to be a new me. Dude, you motherfuckers know what's 2025, I'm sorry. 2025 is going to be a new me. No, it's not, man. 2025 is about to be a horrible year. They're already predicting it to be a terrible fucking year, man. You have to think, you have a new president-elect who has to fix all the shit that's been broken, and this is a shotgun wound. It's a hard job. So it's not coming back, man. Especially when y'all realize that Trump is not the savior that he's meant to be. Just like the motherfuckers in Rome found out that Nero was not that guy. At first they loved Nero, but what eventually happened? They hated him. To the point where this nigga killed himself. This is going back in the KJV. It says the doors shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinders is low. So let's get the word grinders. I might actually get some commentary on it. See what it's talking about. It says mill, the word H29 12. It says Ta'ana. I think I'm saying it wrong, but that's the ta, the ah, and the na. It's this cute. Tanaha. But it says mill, which that's what people work. It says a mill worked by hand. A meal worked by hand. That mill, that work, the work in the city, the work is fading, man. It's fading, and it's not coming back, man. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm not. It's not, man. It's not coming back. This place is finished. It's finished, man, and there's no saving it, because Yahweh Shemiah Shai has prospered. He wants this to happen, man. The Lord has proposed this. This is the will of Yahweh Shemiah Shai to happen on the planet Earth, and there's nothing anyone can do or say to stop it. It's and the word is Takanaha for mill. My Hebrew not the best, but I do my best to pronounce it. Takanaha. Mill. Takana. The mill, the work. The work in the city, man. It's gone. Let's see what the text commentary says for this verse. Just to see. Let's get my man David. Let's David Guzik. Let's get it. See what some of it says. And then we're gonna get that Second Ezra's and close. Not Second Ezra's, Wisdom of Solomon. Let's see. See if he says anything. Let's see if he says. Nah, he's not saying nothing crazy. It says the teeth are lost and chewing and more difficult. The 10th. Yeah, he's not saying nothing crazy. That's all right. Let's get this Wisdom of Solomon. You know, we're gonna close off. It's not gonna be a super long lesson. I just driving around, I seen that, and you know, we're living in the days with the prophecies being fulfilled. We're watching the prophecies be fulfilled before our eyes, man. Like they're literally happening, and this is why the prophets are back on earth. This is truly why Yahweh Shemi Shai has put his men back on the planet Earth. So what? They can tell you the things which were written aforetime are being fulfilled nowadays, man. The things that were written 1,000 years ago, how they play, how does biblical prophecy play in modern time? We're watching them, man, and we're breaking it down. We're explaining to the people these things were written thousands of years ago by the prophets of old, and they're being fulfilled in these days. This is why the prophets are back, to push the words of Yahweh Shemi Shai and to explain the prophecies that Yahweh Shemi Shai has left for us, to break them down. This is Wisdom of Solomon 17 and verse 12. For fear, and this is a part of the plagues that came upon the Egyptians, that darkness. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors which reason offers. What are the succors? The helps, the things that help you in the society, the things that you know are your utilities. And when these utilities, when your Walmarts are gone, when your Myers are gone, when your food stamps are gone, when your Section 8 is gone, when your lights are gone, when you can't pay your bills without having a chip, these things, this is gonna bring true dread upon people, man. And people are being affected. And there's really a media blackout on how much of effect that these plagues are happening on the planet Earth. Verse 13, and the expectation from within being less accounted, the ignorance more the cause which bringeth the torments. Yeah, people aren't expecting it. Even though some see it, but people truly aren't expecting or see that America is collapsing. People see the collapse, but they expect it to bounce back, like in 2008. People see it, but they believe that, and there's just somehow that America's always just gonna bounce back. This time is not so, man. This time is not so. And good. These are the prophecies of Yahweh Shemi Shai, which are happening on earth, man. The Lord is starting to visit this world, like it says in 2 Ezra 9. Yahweh Shemi Shai is about to visit the world which he's made. And this is why the prophecies of Yahweh Shemi Shai are speaking so loudly in these last days. I'm going to close off with this. This is 2 Ezra 9 and verse 1. He measured then and said, no, and he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which ye have made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars in the people in the world, and you see that people are upset, people are sad, they're hurt, is there. Shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So it's happening. It's happening. For like as all that is made in the world having a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, and the end is manifesting, and the beginning is manifesting at the same time. And what is the beginning? The kingdom of Yahweh Shemi Shai. At the end of Esau's world is the start of the kingdom of heaven. This is 2 Ezra 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So at the end of this world, as it's being manifested, you see the manifestation of the sons of God coming back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai and his kingdom being established.